Hello everyone and thank you for stopping by. Today I'm going to show you the types of homes we have in the city. Now this is an old area in the city of Toronto. So for an example, this home is 2 stories, which is very rarely you can see nowadays. So as I said, this is an old area in the city of Toronto. So people live downstairs, people live upstairs. They have a huge lot. There is a big garage. I think it's about 3 car stores. There's also a lot of parking area. They have a huge yard. So these are 2 stories and it's a corner lot. This one, I'm going to show you another an example. This one is, it's called bungalow. So now city do not allow to make bungalows. There's always 2 or 3 stories tall homes. And this house about 3 years ago was demolished, old house, and they made 3 stories. As you can see, it's a gorgeous one. And they also made another, I think 2 bedrooms on top of the garage because they rebuilt it. Same thing was happened to this lot. It was an old house. They rebuilt it. They did an excellent job. And the people, these 2 owners are builders themselves, European builders. And look, they built another, I believe, three rooms on top of the garage. Now this one is again corner lot. It's a bungalow. It's a beautiful house, and they have a big yard there. This is the yard, and there's a parking area, and they have a yard at the back. Again, these are old areas. So another example would be this one. So this is a very old house, and they did not do any touch up to the home, but what they did is they broke the front fence and they made a yard in front of the house, and there's a yard at the back. Another perfect example of bungalow. Again, this is another gorgeous house, corner lot, huge footage, and then square footage I should say. And then look, this is, they, instead of making fence, they did an open area, and they have a yard here, which will be the front yard, and there's a yard at the back. So each individual has their own preferences. They would like to live in a bungalow like this, or they would like to live in a big house like this one. This is again doors garage. It's corner lot. This house I still remember was about, I would say, roughly 15 years old. It was a Portuguese builder. He bought the corner lot and he built beautiful house. And then this was sold. I still remember there was a sign on the front lawn for 475,000. Like about 15 years ago. So this is a gorgeous house, 1, 2, 3 levels, and they did a beautiful job in the backyard. They have, I guess they have small children, and they have made a gorgeous backyard with swings, swimming pool, and whatnot. Again, this is also corner lot, and it's a bungalow. There's a basement and there's upstairs, but it's a bungalow. Front yard, they have a huge square footage. Same here, corner lot. And these are bungalows, and these are very rare nowadays. The builders are building. And each house has its own design, and of course they have to be approved by the city before the house is built. In Canada, you cannot do construction in your house unless you have a permit and it is approved by the city. To do some construction, you can add another, let's say, 2 bedrooms on this lot, but it has to be approved by the city. Because now there is a big shortage of homes in our city. People cannot afford to buy a house, a condominiums in the city of Toronto. So city is building new homes, and they're also asking owners if they would like, they can make a garden suite. What that means that they can, for an example, this house is a huge lot. They also have a backyard, and this is I guess there's open garage. So they could get a permit to build another 2 or 3 bedrooms in this lot, the open lot. But then again, it has to be approved by the city. And look at this huge trees here. So I thought today I touch base on the types of homes we see in our area. Now each area is different. All right, I'll be back again. Take care. Bye.